Dayton, what up, man? Yes, sir, it's August. It's review crew hookup time. Time to collaborate. I heard Snack King Cole picked this collaboration, right? What did he decide that we're gonna do? Local black owned businesses, huh? Can I do local black owned businesses? Goddamn right I can. Whoa. Sorry. I forgot to mention, please stay tuned to the very end of this video. I have maybe the biggest announcement, actually the biggest announcement I've ever had on this channel. You've got to watch to the very end so we can have our discussion. Please do not skip it. Don't skip it. Don't miss it. You're gonna be upset. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Healthier Lifestyles with Corey Styles. I am obviously your host, Corey Styles. Today is a very special day. The review crew is doing our quarterly collaboration. Now, every quarter, a review crew member selects a collaboration to do and they get to kind of pick it. This time it was Snack King Cole that picked it, and he picked local black-owned businesses. Local black-owned businesses is nothing new to me. I've gone to tons of black-owned businesses. I've done a lot of videos at some very good spots, and there's a couple spots that I've really wanted to try that I haven't got to. Now, we're kind of in the middle of COVID, and because of that, I can't really shoot the type of video that would do justice to a restaurant like I would like. So what I thought I would do is cover my 3 top favorite black-owned restaurants that I personally visited, and then I'm gonna talk about 2 spots that I haven't got to visit yet, but I would really like to try in the future. Now, one of my favorite places to take people to when they're coming into town or when they're visiting, they want to see something special. I like to take them to a place called Trap Kitchen.
Hey, welcome to Trap Kitchen PDX. This is Chef Wo the Cook. Come on down to Trap Kitchen PDX, 8403 Northeast Fremont Street. You can find the Trap Kitchen and Rip City Tacos in a Trap Kitchen pod. Right now we featuring the pineapple bowls today, which is a half-gutted pineapple, which is severed of 3 types of meat or 2 types of meats of your choice: chicken, shrimp, salmon, or steak. We have Rip City Tacos, which is a black-owned business. We have Trap Kitchen PDX, which is a Compton-based business, black-owned, where we're bringing in a food cart which has a beer garden on it during the summertime. We're gonna have another ice cream truck and a breakfast cart. So all black-owned businesses and a black-owned food cart pot, first ever in Portland, Oregon.
2 gentlemen from Compton actually started this business. It is a food truck that started in Portland, and it's now become world famous. They have the world famous pineapple bowl, which I've had and is very good. I've had burgers from there. I've had lobster roll from there. So fantastic. Trap Kitchen PDX, the trap truck. If you are in Portland, I would recommend stopping by because that place is fantastic. Trap Kitchen PDX is one of my favorite spots in Portland. It has nothing to do with being black owned. It just so happens to be black owned. They are a fantastic business, and I really like going over there. Shout out to Chef Wo. Shout out to Mikey Vegas. Those guys have always been super hospitable to me when I'm over there, and I greatly appreciate it. The second spot I want to talk about is a place called Clinton's Kitchen in Beaverton, Oregon. Now, I'm from Beaverton, which is just like 5 minutes from Portland.
I'm Clinton, the owner of Clinton's Kitchen. Clinton's Kitchen has been in business since April of 2017. The ultimate goal with Clinton's Kitchen is basically just to make people happy with food. I've been doing it for a while now as far as just entertaining friends and family, so I just decided to take it to that next level. I would describe my food as Southern and Cajun comfort food. I picked Southern and Cajun comfort food because that's what I've been around all my life. From the time of growing up as a child, joining the military, going off to school, meeting different people from different places, from the South, from the Midwest. So I just decided to incorporate all of those interactions with people into my menu and my recipes. My wife, she runs the marketing side of the business, the hiring, the firing, and also, you know, my kids, I have a 10-year-old son and a 14-year-old daughter, so they come in and help out. My daughter takes care of the inventory and my son helps stock shelves.
I went over there just specifically to try Clinton's Kitchen, and Clinton was a special dude. He was super nice, super humble, one of the hardest working people maybe that I've ever met in my life, and he cooked real Southern cuisine, and it was fantastic. I had so many great flavors there. My wife even made me go back and just get extra wings. It was so good. I really enjoyed the time there. It's at a place called Satellite at the Pubs, and when it's not COVID time, they have live music on the inside, they have a bar inside, and then they have food trucks on the outside. Clinton's Kitchen is one of them, as well as PM Smokehouse, which I haven't got to try. Also, I heard it's very delicious, and it is also a black owned business. So Clinton's Kitchen in Beaverton, Oregon, and PM Smokehouse, it's right there. And the last spot I want to talk about that is a black owned business is also a black owned business and Hispanic owned business together. Two partners, my boy Mando, my boy Portland George, free Portland George by the way, free PG. Those two got together along with their boy Tyler, and they opened a business called Mando's Food Truck. Mando's Food Truck is fantastic. It is my favorite place to eat in Portland. They have the best wings. They're called the Remix Wings. I've never had a wing better than the wing that I got at Mando's ever. They also have Remix Yakisoba noodles. Those things are fantastic. Mando's a great dude. PG is a very great man. Big family dude. Unfortunately, they're going through some things right now. But free PG, I will support that as long as the day is. Mando's Food Truck on 157th and Gleason. Big red truck, you can't miss it. Says Mando's right on the side. Burgers, best wings in town. Their first year they were rated like in the top 5 of food truck in Portland, best burger in Portland. They are one of the top 50 wings in all of America and the greatest wing in Oregon on BuzzFeed. That's pretty big for a first year for a business. So Mando's Food Truck, 157th and Gleason, you've got to check it out. So those businesses that I recommended, Trap Kitchen PDX, Clinton's Kitchen, and Mando's, those are 3 very good black owned businesses that I've supported and will continue to support. I never supported them because they were a black owned business. I supported them because they were good businesses. It just so happens to be that they are black owned. You notice Young and the Restless is on behind me? I have no idea what was on behind there. I didn't even check it out. So that's how that is gonna go. A couple of the black owned businesses that I have really wanted to support but haven't been able to make it out to. One is called Galactic Grapes. Galactic Grapes, they do flash frozen grapes that are then candied in all sorts of crazy flavors and stuff like that. That's a really big thing. And I've never had flash frozen grapes, and I heard they're delicious. So Galactic Grape is one of the spots that I've really wanted to try. And Union Burgers. Union Burgers is supposed to be a really good burger spot in Portland. They're new, they're exciting, and that's also a black owned business. So Galactic Grape and Union Burgers, I really want to stop by and try them. Haven't made it out yet, but when I do, you'll be the first to know. That's a lie. I don't know why I said that. So that sort of wraps up my favorite black owned businesses, but I have something super big to talk about. I wasn't even sure that I wanted to speak about this, but I have to. This video you're watching on this channel is my last upload to YouTube. I've been on YouTube for 3 years. I've had a great time doing it. Actually, almost 4 years. I've had a great time doing it. I've met a lot of awesome people. I've gone to a lot of great spots. I was super fat. I've gotten small. This plate of food is delicious and healthy, and I cooked it, as you can see. I eat a lot better now. I eat a lot different now. I spend a lot of time exercising and taking care of myself. And in doing so, I just do not have the time that I would need to properly present you guys videos in the way that I've always done it. And yes, I could put out run-of-the-mill videos like other people do with no edits and all that. And I could continue to put videos out forever, but I'm not gonna do that. This has always been about creativity to me. It's always been about the video itself. It's always been about putting on the place and building them up as big as possible. I can't do that currently because my heart's not in it enough, because I have my iron in too many other fires. Now, I'm not saying I'm never gonna upload another video. I will at some point upload another video, but it's not gonna be for a long time, and it's not gonna be consistent, and that's just the way that it's gonna be. I represent the review crew. I really appreciate what they've done. I really am glad they invited me in, and I'm sorry to kind of have to step away like this, but this is what I need to do for me. And I've been wanting to do it since the beginning of the year. I tried to do it early, and my wife tried to talk me into just do once every 2 week uploads and scale it back and see if that refreshes your batteries. And it hasn't. It absolutely has not. I just don't really enjoy making videos right now. I don't enjoy editing them, and that's what I love to do, and that's why I did it. It's because I was in it for the art, and I don't feel artistic about it anymore. What's up, boy?
What's up?
You can come over here.
I didn't know that.
Go ahead. Come on. Get in the camera.
I didn't know that.
What's up, dog?
What's up?
You ready for that Blizzard game today?
Yeah.
I was just telling YouTube that this is my last video. How do you feel about that?
I think it's a good thing to do.
What do you think?
I think it's a good thing to do because you can also make videos in a long time.
I could come back to it, huh?
Yeah. This is like I'm talking about that.
Yeah, it's just like a see you later thing, huh? Alright guys, I really wanted to explain that to you. I really wanted to express that this is the last video you're gonna see of consistent uploads. So
For a long time though.
I wouldn't bet on a big return. I just don't see it in the cards. But I'm also not ruling it out eventually. But for a while, this is it. So if you like the video, hit thumbs up. If you don't like the video, hit thumbs down. I don't care. If you want to subscribe, go ahead and subscribe. If you want to unsubscribe, you can do that too. Hey, I saw a belly. If you want to unsubscribe, you can do that too. It really, really doesn't matter at this point. I've never gone off of views. I've never gone off of subs. That stuff is never really that important to me. What was important to me was building videos for small businesses, putting them in a position for success. I did that with every fiber of my being, and I'm really happy with the outcome. So, for the Styles family, Mr. Corey Styles, I appreciate you guys tuning in and support me forever. I really, really hope that you will continue to support the members of the review crew. But for now, y'all gotta go!